I love and trust my breath, myself, as me and you. There's no other song, no other melody, no sweeter tune in life than this one that we get to sing with ourselves, for ourselves. I love and trust my breath, my spirit, my God, my body, my plasma, as me and you. I love and trust and relish and cherish and count and value my breath, my spirit, my God, my plasma, my body, as me and you. I love and trust and count and value and relish and treasure. Oh, yes, my breath, my body, my spirit, my God, as me and you. I do, I do, I do. For I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. Go into your heart, take your next deep breath, and come with me, come with yourself. I love and trust because I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am my physical breath now. I am, and so are you. And the more we breathe consciously together, 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 yes, the more we breathe consciously together, it's the happier, healthier, wealthier, freer, wiser, sweeter, more satisfied, more secure, more harmonious, more blissful we will feel. For my breath is your breath, and your breath is my breath. And the more we breathe consciously, knowing deeply, knowing fully that we are our breath, spirit, God, plasma, the more we breathe consciously together, the more complete, the happier, the healthier, the freer, the wiser, sweeter, more satisfied, more secure. And if you're living your life to have these experiences of security and satisfaction, your breath is where you'll find that. For when you take the next conscious deep breath and you allow that breath, you allow that breath now to overwhelm your entire body. When you allow that deep breath now to transform your body into a breath base, indeed, the happier, healthier, wealthier, freer, wiser we will feel. For I am, you are, we are, we are. We are our breath of paradise. Imagine what paradise is. Paradise is what your next breath says it is. I am, you are, we are, we are. We are our breath, spirit, God, plasma, stardust. This is the reality of ourselves. So if you've been walking around looking for yourself, take your next conscious deep breath and just fall flat out in love with yourself, because your breath is your lover. Your breath is your God. Your breath is your cover. Your breath is your security blanket. Your breath is your refuge from all storms, all emotional storms. See what happens when you take your next deep breath and you follow your breath into the chambers of your heart and you close your eyes and you just relax into it. Your breath turns on the searchlight, the flashlight of your being. And it opens all of your cells and your brains and your heart and everything and expose you to yourself as the wonder, the magic, the splendor of what you call God. Your breath is that. Your breath is what qualifies as the God that you worship. Your breath is what qualifies as a God you strive to honor. Your breath is your center, your base, your stamina, your being. Your breath is your everything. My breath is my everything. My breath, your breath, our breath is our living proof of ourselves. The driving strength, the driving force that enables you and me to be what we are. It is manifesting us as itself. It is the God with the power to manifest itself, convert itself into all of its essential elements of ether, air, water, fire, and earth frequencies. It's the breath. Everything amounts to its breath. All of the earth frequencies of all minerals, all plants, all animals, all humans, all angels, and archangelic images, fragrances, textures, tastes, and sounds, which are right at hand to us. The reality that we experience, which helps us to get our bearings in the scheme of it. All amounts to your next breath. You amount to your next breath. I amount to our next breath. The planet, the cosmos amounts to its next breath, knowing itself as its breath, spirit, God, plasma, breathing and pulsating consciously forever. And I focus on this now. because there's nothing else to focus on. You see, in the absence of your breath, you have nothing supporting and sustaining you. In the absence of your no existence. So it is in the presence necessary to wrap your consciousness around your breath and feel your grandness. And if at this time you have been caught up in the confusion of uncertainty, the uncertainty of shallow breathing, switch from that. Just take your next conscious deep breath and you will resolve your uncertainty because your breath will testify to you from your heart base. Your breath will testify to you that you are all that is. You are what you're looking for. You are the energy that runs every living organism, every color you're looking at, as every food you're tasting, of every fragrance you're smelling, every sound you're making and hearing. It all amounts to your breath. I amount to my breath. I amount to my breath. I amount to my breath. You amount to your breath. Let's get it. Let's get it, because if we get this, we get everything. We realize that we are everything. When we get this, when we get our chorus as our foundation and commit it to memory, to our memory, all things come to rest in our security, as our security, as our satisfaction, as our breath, everything. Breathe consciously and deeply and get it. Get yourself. Get the keys to the kingdom of heaven within. Get the passport to the cosmic regions of all the earth, of the heavens. Get your next breath and let it take you where you're coming from. Let it take you into the heart of the cosmos, which is your God. Take the next conscious deep breath and sing through your heart, for your heart is your breath chamber, and your heart is where you find yourself. Only skill set will home to their hearts, to their divinity, to our hearts, to our divinity. For it is our umbilical cord connecting us from our heart to the rest of the cosmos. There in our heart we feel the cosmos streaming its energy into us and manifesting and maintaining us as itself. And there is nothing to do about this except to embrace it and let it celebrate you. Let it love you as itself. For all day today, All day today, your main job, your only job is to sing your chorus, to commit it joins you at the level of your heart, at the level of your breath. Let your heart be full of the joyfulness of your breath, for it is your priceless treasure. It is all of what you are. Because the haste, the path to all of the hurry and all of the worry we face in our lives is based on shallow breathing. And we can correct this right now. We correct it easily, sweetly, by singing our chorus. Eat, drink, and be happy, for your breath is your gift of paradise. Your breath is nirvana. Your breath is the kingdom of heaven. Your breath is your place of refuge. Your breath is your power, your authority, your light that opens your eyes and helps you to see that you are one with your breath, that your heart is your sea. Be what you are, for you are your breath. Be what the cosmos is, for the cosmos is your breath forever.